Hello, thank you for being here with me today. Today I'm going to try to persuade you about the importance of sleep. Last night I only slept 3 hours. I was cramming for the test. Just kidding. I do have 2 grown children, 25 and 27, and sleep is always an issue. Centuries away, even then, it was realized that the sleep was very important. As Shakespeare put it on Macbeth, innocent sleep, sleep that soothes away all our worries, sleep that puts each day to rest, sleep that relieves weary laborer and heals hurt minds, sleep the main course of life's feast and the most nourishing. According to the National Sleep Foundation, on an article published on May 28, 2021, it was stated that college students aged 18 to 25 need at least 8 hours of sleep. However, on their study, they found that that group only gets less than 7 hours of sleep a night. This will cause problems with body and mind. For example, fatigue and exhaustion, lack of concentration, and sleepiness will take place. So, if you are studying or driving, this will be a problem. The CDC did an analysis that stated that when a person doesn't sleep for 18 hours, they compare them to somebody under the influence of alcohol with the limit of 0.05. The top limit is 0.08. So please do not drive if you're feeling sleepy and tired. And you know other reasons not to drive, of course. Another thing that you are going to have a problem with is you're going to be irritable, irrational, and short-tempered. And there goes your relationships downhill really fast. Because when you are on that state of mind, you're not thinking you're irrational, but your loved ones are getting the brunt of it. So please make sure you get some rest so you're not on that state of mind. If you continue though with a long term of sleepiness for a long period of time, you are going to end up developing possibly anxiety and depression. This was a study done by Dr. Lawrence Epstein, professor of Harvard and director of the Sleep Health Study. It is detrimental for your health that you get enough rest. Another thing that will happen with consistent deprivation of sleep is gain weight and obesity. What happens is people that are too tired from lack of sleep will probably not go for a run, and they are not going to do exercises. They are going to sit home and they are going to eat and watch TV because it's easier. But be careful because you can develop type 2 diabetes and get heart problems. Nowadays, with COVID over our heads, we have to be extremely careful to control that and make sure that we don't fall into the numbers of the at-risk people. It's happening more with younger people now, so let's be careful with that. Well, now that I gave you all the gloom and doom about lack of sleep, let me give you some pointers about how to keep your body healthy. 1. Develop a sleep routine. For example, mine is I go to bed at 10 at night and I wake up at 6. That gives me 8 hours. But because college students normally go to bed later, maybe you can do midnight to 8 in the morning. That will give you time to be in contact with your friends, which leads me to electronics. Yes, we love our electronics. They are awesome. However, it's been proven that electronic with the blue rays can keep you awake. It's like a stimulant for your brain. It keeps you awake longer. So try to let your loved ones know that you are trying to change your routine and habits, to not send you too many texts and things on the internet. If you can, turn off notifications, put away your phone. If you can, it's for your health. Another thing is drinks that are detrimental really to your sleep patterns. For example, don't drink coffee or high power drinks, sport drinks, or highly sugary drinks before bedtime. Do it at least 4 hours before your bed routine so it doesn't alter your sleep cycle. The third one is meditation and relaxation techniques with breathing. So I tried meditation. It didn't work for me. Well, actually, it cannot work because when I'm trying to meditate, I get bored, tired, and I get tired, and then I want to go to sleep. But what it worked for me, it's breathing techniques, relaxation breathing techniques. So I take like a breath in, hold it, breath out. Do this 10 times, and I promise you, you are going to get really sleepy. I start yawning very much after that. But when you do it, make sure you're near your room and you have completed the things you have to do, okay? And also, another benefit, your blood pressure will go down. And fourth one, diet and exercise. Yes, we have to cover that because you have to try to eat healthier throughout the day and exercise regularly. However, do not exercise right before bedtime because your endorphins are still really high and it won't help you fall asleep. So don't do that. And with that on mind, just remember that what you do today at age 20, 24, 25 is not affecting you immediately because you guys are strong, you are young. However, we only have one body, and this body has to carry us until we are 90 years old, maybe. So be kind to your body. Take care of it now so that when you are on your 60s, you feel great, you are ready to do fun things when you don't have responsibilities like young children. And don't forget, there are three things very important on our lives. Eating is necessary for survival. Drinking water, especially, to keep us alive. And third, sleep. It is on that group. It is that important. This is why prisoners of war get tortured by being deprived of sleep, because it is that important. They know that by depriving these poor people, they are going to get what they want. So, as Dr. Laura says, now go do the right thing